All right. I can talk now. Let's see. So obviously I'm trying to see if we're gonna buy or not. We respect the weekly gap yesterday, with the news. Only thing that's kind of strange is like, yeah, we technically closed under the 4 hour, but we didn't close under the 4 hour on NQ, wanting to see if we're truly about to start going up. Taking at least the high over here. And then there's this high that's within the daily gap that I'd be targeting. Um, so we're gonna see. I have kind of some conditions. This 5 minute, I would want to see this 5 minute on ES get ran through. Then we can go higher. NQ's already doing that. If you want to be aggressive, I mean, you did get a 3 minute inversion here that you take. 4 hour opened up, wick down. So I think we might be good to just go. I guess I'd want to see something get inversed. This 5 minute is about to get inversed. Um, Maybe be a little aggressive here. Get in some spy calls. Get on Weevil here. Good load. Okay. Yeah, I got what 2100 buying power right now. I think. If I could check. Yeah, just about. Involved. It's pretty expensive. Things are relatively expensive right now. Might as well wait for this 5 minute. Yeah, I mean we could truly like thing is there's a lot of gaps here. No, I'm not gonna be personally waiting for this hourly close. Um, might be here for a while, waiting for that. So it's about trusting your bias here. I've not entered anything yet, but we're reacting off the weekly fair value gap. A lot of volatility with the SpaceX situation. Don't like this liquidity here that it kind of formed, this tight trend line, but we have this better one here. It's really gonna depend, you know, if you trust buys, right? Because there's not an hourly gap on. Yes, there's obviously that 15 minute here. We did inverse a 5 minute and retested. I might give it a shot. It's a little risky, but we swept the lows, the London lows. Yeah, I got in. I'll take the risk. The risk here is entering still within, this 15 minute gap. But um, we inversed, retapped. So we're gonna see what happens. I got 739 calls. So, as long as we continue to move up, I think we should be okay. I'm up about 11% right now. Just know things were really expensive. Like 1230 is pretty high right now. We can continue this push. Again, the only other issue too, right? This far gap. I mean, I have it marked. We did inverse it, but then we shot back down. So we just want to be careful. For now, I'm holding it. More confidence to hold if we can close above this 15-minute gap here. And I got in like somewhere, like somewhere around here. Targeting high, ultimately targeting this daily high. If we're like really if we get some serious momentum targeting that daily high from Tuesday. But it really depends on how things go. There's no I'm gonna just delete this. I just feel like it's just kind of in the way. About 19%, almost 20%. Again, I want to see us continue to push up. Be good to watch both here. 'Cause what is this? The 530 high. It's pretty much the hourly high. This is 5 a.m. You definitely could come back down. Take out this trend line. End up respecting stuff. So see what happens. Try not to be too attached to the outcome here and just focusing on the setup and what I'm seeing. Took a 30 high. Yeah, technically SMT here. Down about 7.5% right now. On close above this 15 minutes. There's so many more gaps for NQ to shoot back down. It's really the main issue. 1, 2, and of course this hourly. We get a wick. I was trying to make sure we had a bottom wick. I really can't tell if we got a wick or not. Definitely not noticeable. If there is one, it's a tiny one. Inversion would be a good continuation play if we get it. All right, there we go. I think my stop's at break even. I'm up at 27% right now. So if we go back down 20%, it's going to take me out with the 7% profit. So this 1 minute inversion, Again, there's all this trend line liquidity right here. I'm looking for that to get taken out. We do have some bears on the way. 15-minute gap here. So definitely matters, but this is a strong 15-minute candle. I want to see this continue. At this point, risk is off the table, so just gotta let it play out. Gonna take me out in profit, or it's gonna shoot up. That's the mindset I need to have. If we get up here on NQ, I'll be looking probably to take profit, because that's gonna be a pretty decent SMT. Guess my hair moving on that one mouse today, so I gotta transfer it to something else. Right, and I just got taken out. Right, that was my one trade for the day. I think it was a bad trade. Again, not trying to be. I'm wanting to let my trades actually run. So I'm up 20%. I do want to put in a stop loss just to kind of forget about it. All right, well, that's it. See how the rest of the day plays out, but I have no buying power. See how it goes.